Seeds of Encouragement with Pastor Robert L. Ramsey.
Good morning. Good morning. This is Pastor Robert L. Ramsey, pastor of Gospel Word Branch Baptist Church, 703 Field Ferry Road, Evan, Georgia. Thank you so much for supporting our ministry, the Seeds of Encouragement. Today, I want to invite you to a scripture taken from St. Matthew, the 5th chapter, and the 13th verse. The Bible said, "Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost its taste, how can it be made salty? It's no longer good for anything but to be thrown under the foot and trampled on the foot of man." My seed for you today of encouragement, I want to talk about the difference maker, the different maker. In this life as believers, we have many things that God have called us to do and fulfilling our purpose. One of the things that is very significant in these times of darkness, sin, and evil is to be a different maker. And we know that God wants us to do this because that's what Jesus was teaching one day. And he said, speaking to the believers like we are, say, "Ye are the salt of the earth." And when he speak of salt, what is he really saying? What does salt really do? Well, salt, number one, is preserve. It sustains life. And not only that, but salt also provide flavor. It makes, from a food perspective, makes it taste better. What does that mean? As believers, we are called to be different maker. We ought to live our lives so that people want to be around us and enjoy us. We ought to live so that people can have peace and they can have joy. We ought to live in a way that people can understand that the Christian life is a great life. So many times there are people who are in darkness because of sin, but when we live for the Lord and for the glory of the Lord, then people can see that serving Christ, doing the will of Christ, is a great thing. It's a joyful thing. People ought to want to be around us. We ought to make a difference on your job, in your home, in your community, and even in church. Wherever you come in presence with someone, you should make a difference. That's what the Lord wants. Now, we're going to face some challenges, but we ought to continue to do what the Lord say. My question, what kind of difference maker are you? Are you one who being a difference maker under the power and presence of Christ? Or are you being a different maker under the power of Satan? If you let Satan use you, Jesus said, we serve to lose our salt and we'll lose our effectivity. So I encourage you now, be a different maker. Bring glory to the Lord. Honor the Lord. Make people want to be around you. And you can have a great and a happy and a meaningful, purposeful life. God bless you. Thank you for hearing. This has been a seed of encouragement from Pastor Ramsey. May you go now and have a wonderful day. Remember, you are a different maker.
Tune in each Wednesday at 11 a.m. if you would like to hear more Seeds of Encouragement with Pastor Robert L. Ramsey of Gospel Word Branch Baptist Church.